Hey all, yesterday you listened to Mr. Lamata reading the story Hair Love, and so I have a copy of the book here too. It is a wonderful story, and I hope you all took time yesterday to listen to it. So today we're going to use this read aloud to complete this worksheet. It is in your packet, it is page number 3. And this worksheet says, I can sequence events in the story. So right here is this title. I'm going to start by just putting my name, or not my name, hello, the book name, the title of the book here now. Okay. So I'm going to put Hair Love on my title. Okay. Hair Love. Now, what we're going to be doing is sequencing. What that means is that we're saying the story in order. What is happening first, next, then, and last. But before I like to write about it, the first step I do is go through a picture walk and think about and remember what happened in the story. So I'm going to go through and just look at the pictures and kind of say what I remember. Okay. Here. Go this way. All right, so Zuzu wakes up and she's saying that today's... that she has a special hair that Daddy thinks is beautiful. And she says she has all these different hairstyles that she's proud of. She's proud of the braids with beads and says it makes her feel like a princess. That she has these beautiful puffs and that make her feel like a superhero. And that even the weather her hair can magically change because of the weather. So she wakes up and she says, this is a big day. And she doesn't want to wake up her father. She's saying that her dad's doing a lot for her right now. And remember at the end it says, welcome home. So maybe mom's not around right now and he has to do a little more. So then she's trying to do her hair herself, but accidentally makes some noise. And Daddy hears her. And he says that he wants to help. So they start trying to do styles together, but she's like, no, Daddy, I don't like this one. That doesn't work. But then he tries the 2 puffs. That's the one that makes her feel like a superhero, right? But the band breaks, so it wasn't quite strong enough. And then he tries a different style, but she doesn't like it. She's upset. And then he puts a hat on. You can see here she starts to cry because she says this is very important to her. But this is a very big day and it needs to be right. And so he says he's going to help her. But then she has an idea. So she gets the tablet. You can see right here, it's going to play a video and then they get all the tools. And they work as a team together to figure out how to do this hairstyle. It works. So then her mom comes home and says she's the prettiest Supergirl. And then Mom compliments Dad and they said they learned from the best, so it sounds like Mom does her hair a lot. So then she says that her hair is her mom's hair, her dad's hair, and her hair, and that makes it hair love, kind of like family. All right, so now that we walked through the book, that's a picture walk, and we just thought about what already happened. The next step I like to do to help me before I go to writing is try to say it now without the pictures. So I like to do a 5-finger retell. So first, Zuzu wakes up and it's this big day. She talks about some of the favorite hairstyles that she really likes, the braids, the puffs, that make her feel so proud of her hair. And she wants to do another hairstyle, but she's going to do it by herself because she wants Dad to sleep. It sounds like Dad has been doing a lot for her with Mom not around, so she wants to let him rest. But she makes noise and he hears and he says he wants to help. He wants to get her ready for this big day too. So they work and they try, but it's a lot harder than they thought. And they get the tablet and work together to follow a step-by-step video. and it works. So then Mom joins them at the end of the story and says she's prettiest Supergirl, and that she's so proud of Daddy's work, and she says that this hair is their family's hair. It's her mom's hair, it's her dad's hair, it's her hair, and that means it's hair love. Okay, so now we told the story by going through a picture walk. We told the story by using our 5-finger retell. Now it's time to get that story on our story sequence. So now we have this worksheet. I already put hair love up top, and I'm going to think about this first box. Well, I was saying that there is a lot of hairstyles that make her feel proud, that make her feel different ways. So I'll say first, Zuzu. Wakes up for the big day and thinks of all the hairdos that make her feel proud. This pen doesn't work. Yeah, another one. All right, the big day, and thinks of all the hairdos that make her feel proud. All right. And then remember that she's saying Daddy's doing a lot. So next, she wants to let Daddy rest and try it herself, but she makes a loud noise. So I'm going to say next, she wants to do her hair all by herself. All by herself, but makes a loud noise that Dad hears. Okay, so now I did the first two boxes. I said first, she talks about all these hairdos and how they make her feel. Then she wants to do it herself, but she makes some noise, and Dad comes in, and Dad wants to help too. So now it's going to be your turn to finish this. We did a picture walk to think about the story. We did a 5-finger retell to think about the story. I want you to finish these last two boxes. After her dad joins her, what happens then? And then what happens last to sequence this story? This will be uploaded online for you to do, or if it's easier, you have a copy at home, you can do page 3 and complete it there. All right. As Miss Adams would say, love you lots.